Yes. Welcome to Cyber Safety Net Stay Safe Online, episode 132. How will printing PDFs become easier? My name is Mark Anthony Germanos, and I will be the presenter today. Anybody ever download a PDF from a website into your web browser and then try to print it and find that the print job went nowhere? I've seen that too many times to count. But I have good news for you because Microsoft is about to allow Adobe Acrobat to render PDFs within Microsoft Edge. It's going to make life easier for a lot of people, especially those who bought into Microsoft and they're pushing up Edge to be our default browser. Today's presentation is sponsored by my fourth book, How Hacks Happen. In How Hacks Happen, there are two personas. There's me, Mark, the good guy who wants to protect you. And there's Brad Cracker, the bad guy who wants to rip you off. Brad Cracker says he's good at hacking, hacking is easy, and he likes the easy money. Also, back in episode 102, I presented the CIA triad, or the confidentiality, integrity, availability triad. Right now, for this video, I'm talking about availability because I'm going to show how it's going to be easier to manage PDFs within Edge. I usually talk about confidentiality and protecting your finances or your social security number or credit card numbers. But today, for this video, it's availability, how your life is going to be easier when you're using Edge for PDFs. Microsoft, starting in March next month, will allow Adobe Acrobat to render PDFs within Edge. So, you may say, well, actually, that's a good thing because a lot of people are using Edge and they go to print PDFs they download, but printouts don't go anywhere. Or when they want to edit them, they can't because they're still confined within Edge. Now I'm going to share the screen and jump ahead a few slides because if you've been watching my presentations, you've seen some of these intro slides. But here's what I'd like to show you. It's a PDF from my website. We're looking at it within Edge. And I know we are within Edge because we also have the Edge toolbar. But starting next month, when Microsoft allows Adobe Acrobat to render the PDFs within Edge, this toolbar will change. It will become the Adobe Acrobat toolbar. If you're having a tough time reading the address here because it's gray on white, well, here it is in blue. You will have 4 options for editing PDFs. Number 1, the status quo. Edge within Edge. Good luck printing. 2, as soon as you get the update, you'll have Adobe Acrobat within Edge. And the big assumption here is that you already have Adobe Acrobat on your workstation. Now, if you have Adobe Acrobat and you didn't pay for it, you're using Adobe Reader, the freebie that lets you read PDFs. If you have Adobe Acrobat and you or your employer paid for it, then you have the Adobe Acrobat Standard or Premium, which is a good thing because you're able to read and edit and combine PDFs. You can manage them because you're paying for the product. You get more. A third option is to just open the PDFs in another browser, like Chrome or Firefox. Or a fourth option, you download the PDF to your workstation, and then you manually open it within Adobe Acrobat. So you have 4 options. But for those of us using Edge or hopping on the Microsoft bandwagon of doing all our web surfing within Edge, you will notice a change. It is the previous slide where the toolbar will change because Edge will be using Acrobat or Reader to render your PDF. This video is a lot shorter than usual, but I still thank you for watching. I know your time is valuable. I know there are other things you could have been doing. There are other places you could have been, but you chose to listen to me, Mark Anthony Germanos. Thank you.